This video is going to be kind of a quick walkthrough about TaylorHaseltonBusiness. I recently bought TaylorHaseltonBusiness and I'm really excited to kind of get to know it better. I've used it a few times already, mainly to find categories and niches. I'm still learning. I have a ton to learn. I actually bought one of the courses that I believe the owner of TaylorHaseltonBusiness has created, but I haven't had time to watch it yet. But I kind of just wanted to show you a quick look through about it, and so far I do think it's worth the money. But again, I'm like a real newbie to this. So let's just do something simple here. So for keyword research, let's just type in notebook and then hit go get 'em rocket and see what comes up. So what I love about TaylorHaseltonBusiness is all of the different information that I actually get from it, which is like really cool. So if I want to look at all of the information for the word notebook, I just hit the button and then it kind of tells me everything here. So this is the average pages for that keyword, the number of competitors, which there's probably like a lot more in general. Oh, it says Amazon is limiting the number reported to a max of 1,200. So there's definitely way more, but they're limited. Average price is $8. Average monthly earnings and estimated searches, and then competitive store. So a store of 100 is like the worst you can have for competitive store. I'm not sure why the question mark isn't working here, but the lower the store, the better. So let's pick one that might not be so competitive, still pretty competitive, 85. Honestly, notebooks are really general term. So this one's 65. But you literally can go through this entire list and then kind of just search the competitive stores, search how many notebooks there are, and things like that. So I think that's a great resource to have. And then moving on to competition analyzer. Believe it or not, this is actually where I kind of get my my niche ideas from, and I'm probably not supposed to get them from here. But I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm doing it right. But I really like doing this because what I'll do is I'll type in kind of a general keyword of the niche that I want to get into, and then I'll look on the left and I'll get like different niche ideas to go off of. And I don't know, it just really helps me. So I also look at the BSR here, which is really cool to see. Like if I notice a 4,000 BSR, like that's really, really good. But obviously this is probably an insanely competitive niche. But I'll look at the age of the book, the BSR, and then I'll look at like the daily and monthly sales. And my goal is to have a BSR around 200,000 and a book with a newer age, like under 100 days, and then hopefully it has daily sales. And if not, then I want it to have the low BSR. But this tool I find super, super helpful. And then also you can unleash the categories here and you can find all these different categories to put into. And these are categories that might not show up like on the KDP dashboard where you upload your book for categories, but these are the ones that you can email and contact KDP specifically about to add to your book. And look, like this one right here, books, travel, Middle East, Lebanon. You only need 2 sales, just 2 sales to get to, hold on, let me just scroll it back up. There we go. To get to number 1. And then you can have a bestseller on your book. So finding low competition at categories is key. It's hard sometimes to find them that relate to your book. Like you need to make sure they're actually relevant. But if you can find those like sweet spot categories that people don't really know about, you can maybe get a bestseller without even having to sell that many copies. And then it makes your book look that much better. So I really love using the competition analyzer tool. I use that literally more than anything else. For category search, I haven't really used this a lot, but if you just start typing, I don't know, I'm just going to type in like, well, I'm trying to write book, but it seems to have frozen and it's just boo now. But there we go. Okay, book. And it just kind of pops up all the different categories. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Like how small this bar is. There are literally hundreds. So I'm still kind of figuring out how to use that. This is for Amazon ads, the AMS keyword search. And I don't know. I don't really run ads and I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever used this. This is probably the first time. And I honestly don't really know what this means. So maybe this is not for ads. No, I think it is. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Again, I'm a whole newbie to this. Going to tutorials, it'll actually open up like a brand new, like a Google Chrome or whatever kind of Internet Explorer thing that you have. And there's tons of videos to do. There's tons of YouTube videos. And there's also courses. Like I said, I bought a course on this and I actually haven't used it yet. But this is kind of like a sneak peek look into Publisher Rocket. It's a one-time payment. I am an affiliate. And I would greatly appreciate it if you do decide to buy Publisher Rocket if you use my affiliate link, because it does truly help me out. It doesn't cost you anything extra. But I truly only like to share things that I think will actually be beneficial. And so far, I think Publisher Rocket is beneficial. I still haven't used it to its full ability, and I am still a newbie kind of to it. But I've made a few books off of the niches I found here, and some of them have been selling pretty well. So I think this is going to be very helpful, especially once I learn more about it. And it's a one-time fee, so you don't have to pay anything ever again, and you get all the updates for free. So it's a pretty good deal, and I believe it's under $100 too, which is pretty cool. So I definitely recommend it, but I don't think it's like a necessity. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about it, and I hope to do more videos on it once I learn more. And whenever they do updates, I'd love to share that with you all. So thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope that you have a great day.